What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue, and what we are going to be doing is some pork belly. It is Friday night. I'm going to get some rub on this bad boy and get it in the refrigerator, so let's get cooking. Alright, so the first thing we did, guys, was we went and scored. Now this does not have skin on it. This is the fat. So what I've done is I've scored the fat. So I've just cut it in a diagonal pattern. And what I'm using for my rubs today, I got these BBQ rubs. I saw his video. He said chicken rub would be just as good on pork, so I'm gonna finish up the little bit I have left over of the pork and the chicken rub, but you could use whatever you want. This is just gonna be my first layer because, you know, Kirby doesn't put any heat in his rubs. You know I'm joking. You know I'm joking about that, Kirby. Anyway, I always got to joke with Kirby because he put me on blast on one of his videos saying I said his rubs weren't hot enough. And you know what I forgot to do? I'm going to transfer this into a different pan. So I'm going to go pretty liberal on this rub. Like I said, this is just going to be the base rub. I can get in more detail later as far as the rub goes tomorrow. But this is just to get some of this stuff soaking in. I'm going to be doing an extremely sweet rub on this, so tomorrow I'm going to add a bunch of brown sugar to it, and I'm going to add a bunch of brown sugar and a bunch of cayenne pepper and some jalapeno pepper powder. But this is a nice little rub. Anyway, Kirby, I'm done with your pork and your chicken rub. These bottles are so nice, I'm not even going to throw them out. I'll save those for later. Anyway, we will catch up on this tomorrow. See you then. Alright guys, it is Saturday morning and this bad boy has just been sitting in the refrigerator all night long. Now I'm coming back over it with the mixture of mainly brown sugar, but I have some jalapeno powder in there and some cayenne pepper. And I am going extremely liberal on this. I will get the size on this later, but I just don't want to sit here and have you guys watch me fumble around with that. So I'm actually going to put a little bit more on that once it kind of soaks in a little bit. And on this side, you're going to want to like really get it rubbed into those check marks that you have on there. And if you haven't cooked pork belly, I mean, this is probably the best meat on the pig, actually. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let this chill out for a while I go get this smoker lit up, and we'll be ready to slap that bad boy on. I'm probably going to be going at you know, closer to 300 degrees, maybe a tad over that. I really do want to render a lot of this fat out. And as far as wood goes, I'm going to be cooking with pecan. Yep, I'm going to be cooking with pecan. So that's what I have out there. That's what we're rolling with. So we will see you back for that.
3.
Alright, so it is ready to go on the smoker. Yesterday I was saying I was going to do this a little hot and fast, and I'm putting that fat side up, but I'm probably just going to, I have so much brown sugar and stuff on this, I'm probably just going to go at about 250, 275 on it. I have a drip pan under there, not to catch any juices or anything like that, just to keep the smoker clean. So Anyway, I'm going to let that go till probably about another 4 hours, and then we'll be ready to wrap it. In the meantime, if I need to spray it down with anything, I'm just going to go with some apple juice and sugar. So anyway, see you back for the wrapping. Alright everybody, so we are back. This bad boy just came off the smoker. It's about 160 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with just a, actually, you know what? Doing this in reverse. I'll just hit it with a little apple juice. And a little more rub. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it up, and I'm going to bring it up to about 190-ish, somewhere in there. And then once that's done, I'm going to let it rest. There's going to be some juice that's going to be rendered out of this when I'm done cooking, and that juice I'm going to make a sauce out of. So I already have some brown sugar, some red pepper flakes, and some honey kind of cooking down a little bit, and I'm going to add this to that, and that's going to be a sauce that I'm going to add later. Once that's done, I'm going to put it back. I'm going to let it cool off and then put it back in the on the smoker and let it kind of adhere to it. Anyway, see you back with the finished product. So what's up everybody? I had that glaze set on that pork belly out on the smoker, took a shower, let it kind of come back down as far as temperature goes. And when I was looking at it, you know, last week I made that mojo pork, and I just decided, you know what, since I didn't get a lot, or I didn't have a chance to eat a lot of that, I'm going to go ahead and make some pulled pork out of it. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, damn, that almost has a consistency of like a burnt-in. So I did my little version of a pork burnt-in. Come and take a close-up look at that. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a bite out of this here, sort of like a bite out of crime. That is good. Actually, it almost tastes like a burnt-in. And this pulled pork, I had a little of that earlier. It tastes like pulled pork, but it almost has more of a creamy texture to it. Anyway, that's my pork belly. Thanks for stopping by. Comment, subscribe, holler at your boy.